following podcast contains the inspiration for every science fiction movie ever. We are going to be discussing it using strong language, graphic violence, and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. It's a silent movie, John. You weren't supposed to fart.
Four guys and a movie. Four guys and a movie. Donnie, Brian, Robert, Joe reviewing movies for the show. Four guys and a movie.
Out of the cloud of farts we come. It's the 4am podcast. The podcast about movies, snacks, and all things silent.
I couldn't tell at what point you started running the theme there.
I'm not sure either.
Okay.
I'm your host, maybe a robot, also known as Rob. Joining me are these children of the underground.
Yeah, I am a man machine wearing Tony's face.
I am brick number 3301.
Mad inventor crotch rot.
I was going to pick Dr. Rotwang. But I guess I will be John Fredersen. That's it. John Fredersen.
Okay.
Not even Joe Fredersen.
Well, no. I was thinking John would be John Fredersen, but no, he has to be Dr. Rotwang.
So you're going to be John.
Yep.
Great. And tonight we witnessed a
Not confusing at
series
all.
of moving images going by the title of Metropolis from 1927.
Surprisingly classy movie for our repertoire.
Some might say too classy.
Some would say just being old does not make it classy.
There's that too, but
Tony, tell us a little bit about this film.
it's old. It's long. It was rated past. That's how we did things back then. Directed by the great Fritz Lang. He directed The Big Heat, Spies, a bunch of great old movies that
Glad he's dead.
you guys haven't heard of.
Katie Lang's father.
I have some stuff, but I kind of feel like Brick wants to take over on the background information.
Go.
No, please.
Is it
You
really?
probably
Katie
have more
Lang's
than
father?
I do.
No, I don't think it's Katie Lang's father. No, I know like random pieces of information
It's
about this
usually all it
movie
is.
that I will mention in the moments where they are relevant.
Which is now, but all right.
Well,
so,
like the flooding scene, I'll talk about what happened there and all that fun stuff and the suit. And...
okay. Yeah. So I'll start to jump ahead of probably a lot of potential comments, but yes, in fact, Adolf Hitler saw this movie, as did Goebbels. They were big fans.
Sure.
And offered to make Fritz an honorary Nazi, even though he's Jewish.
Well, hence the honorary.
Yeah, they in fact told him, we decide who's Jewish, at which point he booked a flight and got the fuck out.
Appropriate.
Yeah, there was a lot of trouble filming this, which apparently Brick is going to talk about later.
Sure.
But we're basically unemployment was at an all-time high, so people were willing to do a lot of terrible stuff to be in this movie.
This was in the Weimar Republic where
Yep.
like inflation was out of control.
Yeah.
And, like you needed like the wheelbarrow full of money here. I guess that's an exaggeration, but you needed a lot of money to buy anything.
Well, it's all an exaggeration, but yeah, they were basically like a ton of people almost literally throwing their children at them to drown them in the scene. And
They employed 750 children for that scene.
And apparently 1,000 people with shaved heads, but they wanted 4,000. So he made them work like ridiculous hours to the point where he thought they were actually going to revolt against him. Or at least some of the rest of his crew thought that was going to be the case. So they had to tell him to stop doing reshoots.
It's all right. He told them that the gateway between the hand and the heart. I mean, the hand and the head is the heart.
And they told him to stuff it. Yeah, that's pretty much all we really need to get into.
Well, I mean, it's important to point out this movie broke all kinds of grounds on special effects.
Yes.
A lot of the techniques, like the the spotlights on the matte painting, that was the first time he used like sealing a matte painting in wax so you can draw on it. Like the all the thousands of people going to work was done with like filming mirrors and whatnot. It was a lot of stuff that for 1927 was amazing.
All the little tiny like vehicles moving on the highways.
That was all
were,
miniature
like,
work.
Actual miniature work, yeah.
As we talked about watching this, but also kind of predicting closed circuit television and even literally like Skype, sort of.
Yep. Yeah, when he's calling the lead foreman.
Which is quite bold when you don't even have, like, you can't even record audio yet for your video. But
And I mean, if you look at any sci-fi movie, some of Metropolis's DNA is in it somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah. So next time you're watching another Jurassic slop film, you have this film to thank.
Sorry, I would be more enthusiastic, but I've just been so beaten down.
Joe,
Yeah.
name the corpses that are in this film.
Oh.
We're not going to do the budget?
What budget?
There was a budget.
There's the budget.
Okay.
I know what it
Tony?
is in Reichmarks, but I don't know what it
Anybody-
is in
okay.
dollars.
I'm sorry. I that was my fault. I made the assumption there was no real budget or box office for this.
You're not far off. I'll say that.
I didn't know there was a box office when this was made.
There was not debatable, but do you want to go first, Joe, and tell them how many marks?
I mean, it cost 5 million Reichmarks. I don't know what that translates to in both dollars and 2026 dollars.
I'm going to say $150.
No, I mean, this was super expensive for its day.
All right, $160.
It was inflated 3 times, I think, from its original budget.
$175.
No fucks.
John gives no fucks.
It was made with no fucks.
I had already looked at it, so I would be cheating.
There you go. So it's just me guessing. Brad guessed $175.
Rob wins.
If I remember right, the equivalent in today's money was something like 2.5 million or something like that. It was pretty.
Actually, it was 1.2 million then and 200 million now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember it was like, wow, that was way more than I
right
thought
in
it
keeping
was.
with one of those Jurassic slop movies.
Yeah, it's in scale.
Great, we've got a Marvel on our hands. Fantastic.
You have a Metropolis,
And it sure did not make that back.
Do you want to? Do we want to go over that?
I have, and what I believe is 2027 dollars.
Well, I mean, if everything was super expensive, then, you know.
Or I'm sorry, $1927,
Who's
but it
paying
made
for this fucking ticket?
$19,000.
Wow.
19,000.
Yeah, no, this movie it bombed on its opening night and then was cut to pieces, and a lot of the original footage was lost.
Yep.
Thought forever.
Oh, yeah, we
Yep.
saw the whole
Yep.
explanation at the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
Before it dared
Yeah, a
to
lot of
start.
people during the opening premieres were complaining about the run length.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still have a Marvel on our hands. It's just an Eternals. Got it. So.
Oh, yeah.
Back to you, sir. Before I dig into my bag of shit.
All right, so helming this thing, you have Brigitte Helm as Maria and the Machine Mensch. You have Alfred Abel as Johann John Fredersen. Gustav Froelich as young Frater. And Rudolf Kleinroog as Erlinder Rotwang. Those are really your important characters.
And wow, what a cast.
I can't remember any
You
of their
guys
names.
really did not enjoy watching this, did you?
Rob, I'm getting some real strong foreshadowing about
yeah.
your review.
About a quarter of them, I couldn't tell the difference between them.
I mean, it was great.
To sum it up, it was a bunch of white men in women's makeup almost making out with each other for 2.5 hours.
But the groping, John, the groping.
Well, that's
Almost making out, yeah.
they were groping each other and almost making out. While
I will
groping each
say
other.
the main character, Frater, cannot talk to you unless he has adhered to you like an octopus.
He is a close talker. I do not
But it's
appreciate
also-
And he's wearing all of the makeup.
Yeah, all of
Because like a lot of other actors don't have makeup on, and he's wearing like all of it.
But there was a point towards the end when we're in the big mob scene where a bunch of people were there.
We're at
like,
the end already.
Yeah, sure, why not? But a bunch of people were all like, gasping or whatever they were doing, and I, honest to God, had a moment where I was just like, did someone AI Willem Dafoe's face on everyone? Because I couldn't tell what was happening anymore.
It's all those German people. They look alike.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's offensive. I apologize, but
I do have to say though, the guy who plays Grand Moff plays the main guy. Not the main guy, not Fraterson. When I first saw him, I was like, "That's Peter Cushing. That's Grand Moff talking."
I made a
That's
joke
right
about
there,
that.
Tony
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
Well, I knew it wasn't Peter Cushing, but I made a joke
Yeah.
about it because he looked. I said he looks more like Peter Cushing than the bad CGI they used in
like he's-
Rogue One.
I think the reason for the super closeness was just the lenses did not have wide angles at the time, so he had to squeeze the actors together to show more than just their
Yeah,
face.
I mean, you just overacted back then. Like nobody
Well,
knew.
that too,
what-
yeah.
no one knew.
Yeah, it's
what
the
you should be
theatrical
doing.
acting, not movie.
It wasn't even talkies yet.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was just too long ago for allegations. Anyway,
There's that.
speaking of Marvels, we've got Oreos. I don't know if these taste any different. They might be the same.
Yeah,
They are stuff of doom, a twist of power. Has color-changing cream. I don't know what makes the cream change color.
You'll find out tomorrow morning.
Your stool.
Yeah, I better lay a color changing turd.
Okay.
Rob just realized he
Did
can
they
read
glow
the
in
bag.
dark?
Well, it still doesn't explain how it changes color, but it does say what flavor it is. I don't.
You want to keep that a secret?
Should I tell you or let you?
Let's find out.
Let's try it. Yeah. let's
Also,
try to guess.
what the hell do they mean by D4 of D4?
I think it's 04 of 04.
Oh, okay.
It's a special edition.
I
So
don't.
there's probably other.
I don't know if there are other
Variant covers? Okay, yeah,
but,
sure.
Oh my god, that is dark.
That looks like Fan Four Sticks Doctor Doom, like just a burnt trash bag.
Yeah, that's definitely going to leave some kind of mark in my toilet.
Yeah. Maybe that's when it changes color.
All right, so it is.
It's like jet black.
Yeah, because like the Oreo, like the cookie part is dark brown.
Yeah, your
The-
standard Oreo cookie
Yeah, the
color.
filling is absorbing all of the light in the room.
Now, I will say that the face,
Holy crap, Doctor Doom!
It's
the
that-
face reminds me of like a luchador mask
Yeah.
version of Doctor
Oh,
Doom,
his
Yes.
faces.
Yeah,
and it's
okay.
got like machete
Oh
hair.
yeah, that
I
is
like he's got a
silly.
little piggy nose, too.
That is silly.
yeah,
looking.
he has quite the eyebrows.
He's making a duck face.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
yeah. This thing is also falling apart.
I
The
like. I
cream is
kind of
not
just want to
sticking
taste
to
the
cookies.
cream alone.
Also, am I nuts or does it smell like Hydrox?
What the fuck does Hydra? Who knows what Hydra smells
This.
like?
Yeah.
No, but like, okay.
I don't know. Like,
Well,
I
I
smelled
know-
it and I didn't think Oreo. I thought
The only
Hydrox.
thing I remember with Hydrox is they smell wrong.
Did it change
Yeah,
color?
see, it's falling apart.
Oh no, I thought it was changing color. All right,
It might be.
if I lick it,
It's going in.
It's like an oil slick. It might be changing color, but it's hard to tell.
Tastes like an Oreo to me. I don't really taste anything different.
When is it supposed to change color?
I don't know.
Nothing has changed.
You know, I was thinking
Maybe your
while I
mouth
was
changes
munching,
color?
what if it changes color when you dunk it in milk?
That could be. And nothing says anything about that here.
Just as color changing cream.
So Oreo,
Mashed-
let this be a tip to you. If you need instructions to be
Explain your
supplied
shit.
with your junk food, you have fucked up.
Yeah.
What color is my tongue?
Your tongue is also black.
Okay.
It's less black than the cream, but it's
Yeah.
still black.
That would stand to reason. Yeah.
Less black
It is
than
kind
white.
of green a little too. But
Yes, it's just a fucking Oreo.
False advertising.
It's
just
just
the cream does taste different, but not crazy. Again, I'm thinking Hydrox. What is the flavor supposed to be?
Okay.
It tastes darker to me.
What does dark taste like?
yeah.
Go on.
So if you took chocolate and you just made it darker.
All right, Rob. What's the package say?
So dark chocolate, like you added
No,
more
no.
cacao to it.
I think I
or-
know his line of reasoning here, and it's stupider than that, Joe.
What is my line of reasoning?
Cream tastes like chocolate grams and toasted marshmallow.
Okay.
Is what it says.
Yep.
no, no.
No.
No, I can see that.
Also,
I can maybe see the chocolate grams. I'm getting 0 marshmallow.
just like me, slit appears when opened.
Yeah.
Now. Okay, that was that. Do you want to do more sweet or savory?
I mean, are we doing all of
We're
them?
doing all of them.
Okay, then
but-
let's do another sweet.
Oh dear
Okay.
God.
We'll finish with the savory.
all right, so.
So just a quick note though, I do like the drawing of Doom on the front.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right,
bad.
so what we were just saying, these are just regular,
just an
kind of
Oreo.
less good Oreos.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even
Oreos
say
that
they're
turn your
less
tongue
good. They're
brown.
just
Yeah.
Oreos.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, if you want Oreos that are going to make you freak out in a day or two when you poop some weird color, they're great.
But do write into the podcast if you know what we're doing wrong. It should say like
That's way too much.
yeah,
No.
there's a lot.
There's a lot we're doing.
in regards
to the Oreos.
changing the color of these Oreos. There's literally nothing on the package that tells you.
I think
how
they'd
it
have to
changes color.
upgrade their internet plan just to be able to write what
I would
what
assume.
we're doing wrong.
Yeah, I would assume it's meant to turn green,
You would think.
but like if it doesn't turn, if my tongue is just the same color as the cream, then I don't think adding milk will do anything.
What do we got next?
All right, so we have a trio of M&Ms
Okay.
that are probably going to be disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So this is the bakery collection. They released a bakery collection.
All right. So it's 3 different M&Ms in one package.
No, I bought 3 different packages of fucking M&Ms, and they're fucking expensive.
Okay. Just so you know, first
Science.
thing that popped up
Yes,
on
please.
when I looked up color changing Oreos.
Does not work.
Oh, well, no, it says there was something about turning your tongue green, but apparently if you lick the cream, it goes from black to green.
But I licked it. I'll do it again.
Joe is moving on.
He doesn't want science, apparently.
No, he doesn't want to
Top
be
that
here for
guy.
3 hours.
It might need to be like exposed to the air. Or, like,
Needs to oxidate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's
the,
a great
the
sign.
Oreo or the M&M's bakery collection. The first one. Joe, would you read the package? 'Cause
Peanut butter cinnamon roll. Okay, the colors make a little more sense, but they look like Mexican food meltdown. Like,
okay.
like what I do in the toilet bowl after.
Oh no.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah. Okay, I understand now. The real loosey goosey stuff
Yeah,
with bits of corn in it.
that's the splats.
So
those are the
So
small
for-
solid nuggets that are
The
amidst the.
so for
next
those
flavor.
at home who cannot see the color of these, I'll just say, imagine like
All my friends are brown and red.
you're walking in the woods and you see a little pile of pellets.
No.
These are a little bit bigger, but they're colored more like human dookie.
Can I just say,
This is like the
with Cinco de Mayo coming up, can you get some soft serve ice cream? We can put these in to
God.
fully get the experience.
Look at that little nug I got too.
Ugh.
All right, are we doing these one at a time?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I
one
would
at a
think
time.
so.
All right. Okay. All right.
God, this.
What are these supposed to be?
Cinnamon roll.
Peanut butter cinnamon roll.
Why?
I mean, they're worse than peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah,
I like these.
it
These
brings nothing extra to the experience.
I mean, I don't hate it, but
I don't think
Yeah.
they're worse, but they're not
Just
better.
give me a peanut butter. M&M.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like peanut butter M&Ms, but yeah,
These are okay.
unnecessary.
I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, I'm not really getting much cinnamon.
Like, I do taste
I
the
get a
cinnamon,
little
but
bit.
it's not like strong enough to be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, cinnamon's
Yeah.
always welcome to the party.
But that's the thing. I feel like for me, it's not strong enough to be an issue, but it's also not strong enough to make a difference, really.
Yeah.
So it's just like eat a peanut butter M&M and think about cinnamon. Like that's, you know.
As the token weirdo at the table that does not like chocolate and peanut butter going together,
No.
I prefer these strongly over peanut M&Ms.
I prefer most anything over peanut M&Ms, but
Well,
I think he means peanut,
peanut
butter,
butter
M&Ms.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
just gonna
breaking new
observe
ground
this.
here, but we're not we're not shitting our pants either.
Well, okay.
we will be later.
Speaking of,
Drag this out much longer. I will
next
be.
ones are lemon meringue pie.
Oh no.
Okay, this
This
this can
sounds
be
bad.
amazing or it can be really awful.
I don't know about lemon.
I'm predicting it's going to be
It's probably
fairly-
going to go wrong.
fairly awful.
All right, the colors are.
I was also
Nicer,
never
I
excited
guess.
about sour candies of any kind. So.
They're small. They're like regular M&M size.
So they're off-white, yellow, and
Are they regular M&Ms or what?
I'm not sure. It looks like crispy almost on the package.
Well, that could be a problem.
but it's not really an
These- These are colored like Easter pastel, but like pink, white, and yellow.
Yeah, they're exactly the colors you would think of for a lemon meringue.
Taking one
Yeah,
because
no
I
pink ones.
All right.
oh I smell the lemon.
Yeah, it
That's
feels
definitely
vaguely lemony. Yeah. All right.
oh yeah.
In the way that dish soap does.
Yes.
It tastes like dish soap.
Yeah.
These are bad.
Yep.
To me, it tastes like if Skittles were made out of chocolate, which is wrong.
I can get that.
Yeah.
It's got kind of like a Fruit Loop lemon flavor.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely
Yeah,
Fruit
like
Loop.
like it's made out of a
Or like
fruit.
Fruity Pebbles, like that cereal lemon flavor.
I'm glad I only got one. I didn't want more than one because
Like-
I predicted this.
But the more I eat them, the more I'm like, it kind of tastes like you're eating Fruit Loops or something.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but like it's
Again-
not something I'm gonna want.
I'd rather
No.
just eat some dry fruit. Loops.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree with you. But it's not nearly as bad as I was fearing it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's like a C minus
Now,
for
the
me.
last
But
flavor.
that is still
I gotta
fair.
get some water.
The last flavor is cherry chocolate cupcake.
Oh,
This
I-
could be like cough medicine.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's trying to be like a cherry cordial.
have they
Or
made cherry M&Ms before?
probably, I don't know.
Because I know like cherry Hershey Kisses work.
I don't like cherry flavored chocolate. Oh my god, these are big. Those are boofy.
Oh, those are the big boys.
All right, I don't want to get them mixed up with the.
cherry pie.
Just an update. The cream has not changed colors at all.
Nope.
I'm gonna lick it again for science. All right. Cherry
Look
chocolate
like
cupcake.
you love it, Rob.
Oh, and Tony needs one.
Sorry. Got everybody on.
Feel free to jump in.
Smells like a cherry cordial.
It does. I don't.
Good.
I do like cherry cordials pretty hard.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. It's got a little bit too much of the medicine cherry flavor in it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the texture. I like that it's like softer. But I don't like cherry flavored chocolate.
So the cherry part I'm actually okay with. The chocolate part is not hitting me right.
I can't quite tell which one it is, but it is. I'm getting a bit of chocolate. I'm getting a bit of cherry, and I don't mind either. But there's definitely that chemical taste that I just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
not a fan of.
Yeah, I'd rather just get chocolate covered dried cherries.
Or just pop a a handful of chocolate and down some Robitussin.
I mean, the peanut butter cinnamon roll M&Ms are the best, but
I would agree with that. Yeah,
yeah.
but they're not blowing anything away.
No.
It's like the peanut butter M&Ms, but slightly worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like them. I'm fine with having them, but
I would eat any of these. Like, I'd finish off any of these bags, but I'm
here.
not excited about any of them.
take it on your plate.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
I will not eat those.
I don't think we can take those on our flight.
Yeah. That might be a bomb.
The last thing,
Oh God, there's more.
sweet Southern barbecue Cheetos.
Who's that lady on the package?
That is Madison Beer.
Who is Madison Beer?
She is a YouTuber or a singer or something. She's hot. I know that, but like beyond that, I don't really.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter. She's a woman.
Wow.
She is pretty though. This actually makes her look worse because I didn't know who she was, so I had to Google her. That. She's pretty.
And
You had to.
I had to for science. Just like I'm licking this Oreo
First.
that I don't want. So these are sweet Southern barbecue Lay's potato chip flavored Cheetos, and they're probably gonna be fine
Yeah.
because I like a barbecue chip well enough.
Smells
Yeah.
barbecue-y.
I do.
yeah,
It's like barbecue Fritos.
this
work,
should be a
so-
good combo.
I thought somebody was barbecuing.
Barbecue.
Barbecue foot
I
massage.
ain't grab my shoes or nothing, Jesus. I'm praying.
Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, going in.
All right.
They don't really smell like anything.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah, I like these.
It's fine. Totally fine.
I'm gonna eat this whole bag.
Yeah.
Madison,
You better
good job.
hide that.
Great work, lady.
You better hide that.
I don't need to hide it. I'll just fucking cross
There's
the
a
table. and-
little too much zip for me.
Yeah, they're a little more spicy than I want.
Oh my god.
But,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
yeah, I could see, as long as you're okay with a little bit of spice, these are very good.
Those, if I eat more than what I have here,
Heartburn.
that's heartburn guarantee.
I get that. But for me, these are the right amount of zip where they will keep me from eating a whole bag in one sitting. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that.
They got a built-in slowdown mechanism.
Yeah.
All right.
At
Metropolis.
least a speed bump.
Okay.
shit.
Speaking of speed bumps,
This
Yeah.
2-hour and 28-minute epic
My god.
begins with a blurb about this footage being restored from a 2008 copy found in Argentina that was probably taken there by a Nazi escaping Germany.
I'm sorry, Joe.
And-
You might have explained it a little too fast. Shouldn't you let it sit on the screen for like another minute and a half so people can read it?
I guess I'll spill the beans now. One advantage to watching this by yourself is you could go ahead and just turn it up, the speed up by 50%, and the
of a
movie goes by in a crisp 90 minutes, hour 45.
Damn it, Joe.
The words are on the screen for just enough time.
I'll give another peek behind the curtain. We tried to do that too, but
Yep.
we can't do it in Rob's living room.
peek behind the curtain. I watched this last night and today, both at 1x speed.
But at least this time, his penis was not in his hand.
It was never
I mean,
in
it
my
started, but it's 2 hours and 28 minutes long. He can't possibly keep it up for that long.
Not at my kitchen table.
When I was in college.
You ain't in college anymore, Brick.
No, I'm not.
All right, so we open on a lot of machinery.
When you were in college, you were king of the goons. Like,
Yes. That's what he was implying.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
please move quickly past it.
Edge like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, we open on lots of different machinery doing machinery things. It looks cool. We get the gloomiest shift change in the world. And I could tell this is 1927 because wherever these motherfuckers are working, like nowhere today has that much staff. No, the shift change would be like 3 people tops.
They got every register open
Yeah, oh yeah.
and people to run the floor.
And basically, the workers are kept underground in this gloomy ass city. But luckily, it's only a model. And then high above the city, I don't know what happens on the ground, but high above,
Nobody does.
although the wealthy people live, and we see the Club of the Suns, where shirtless men race about and prance. And
The Eternal God.
we see the Eternal Gardens, which are
Represented by Whoville.
full of very strange dressed women, competing to be the one that gets to entertain Miss the Freighter.
Quote unquote entertain.
Yeah. Mr. Freighter makes his decision by running full speed at this crowd of women, and whichever one breaks first, he chases after.
True predatory fashion.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Turns out if you stand still, he can't see you. So this woman breaks off in a run.
It's a little like a Diddy party.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
based on movement like a T-Rex.
And this lady's like, chase me, Freighter, Freighter. And she's running around. That's what I assume her voice sounds like, because no one actually
Well,
has
you
a
should have
voice.
heard the
Chase me
voiceover
first,
that
Mr.
Rob was
Frodo.
doing before. It was great.
So
I did
Freighter's
have to do a couple of voiceovers.
chasing this girl around the fountain for a little while. And then all of a sudden, this woman shows up. She takes the elevator up to the Eternal Gardens, and she brings every child in the world with her. All of this arrives right as Freighter's making out with this woman. It's just like the worst kind of cock block. Just a wave of babies.
Eerie, isn't it? Like looking into the future.
But Freighter sees this woman Maria, and he is just like, oh my God, my heart. And he
My
clutches-
breast.
It's
Yeah.
beating for the first time.
You can always tell if someone's a good guy in this movie because they clutch their breast. All times.
Here's the thing. I keep trying to clutch breasts, and nobody thinks of me as a good guy.
No, it's got to be your own.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Can't,
guys.
Wait, so
you can't be tweaking your nipple while you do it.
No.
so the children were bad guys?
Mine are
Because
there.
they were
No.
grabbing at her like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
There were children. They get away with it.
Fuck.
Children
They're
can
just
grab
hungry.
whatever they want.
Yeah, they're hungry.
I'm hungry.
One of them was petting her.
All right. So
No, that's thirsty, Tony, that you're thinking.
It's both, my friend. I'll have you know.
Mr. Freighter, he's like, screw you, lady that I was just making out with. I'm going to go after this woman with like 1 million kids.
I'm feeling responsible today.
So he goes down the stairs after her. And we come by this machine that I called the funk processor, because everyone's just doing this synchronized like and maybe because I was watching it at 50% higher speed, but like it looked like everyone was getting down.
Yeah, no, it was symbolizing that they were a part of the machine.
Yep.
Yeah.
George Clinton does the theme music. That'd be great.
But the guy who's at the head of it, he's not doing his thing because he's been worked too hard and the pressure's getting too high. And then kaboomers! It's raining men.
No.
Hallelujah! Guys are just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Giant explosion.
Like violently flung from on
Yeah.
high.
Big old industrial accident.
By giant explosion.
For 1927, it's a pretty
Sure.
impressive explosion.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
there's
got
some sparks,
steam.
a lot of smoke, and people are getting launched from something somehow. It's not this explosion, but it's supposed to be.
It actually looks like a legitimate industrial accident.
Sure.
The machine looks totally implausible, but
Well, yes, it's.
you could believe that a steam line ruptured and blew these guys off the ledges they were on. But Freighter, I guess, hits his head on the way down because this machine suddenly turns into the ancient god Moloch, some giant cat beast that's just consuming the workers. They're being fed into its piston mouth. And I'm like, did that just happen? And then, no, all right, he's just freaking out.
And I'm just thinking about when my alarm's gonna go off tomorrow morning, so I can be fed to the. So I can be fed to the pig god.
So now he's like, I got to go to the Tower of Babel, see my father. And we see Mr. Freighterson, which is weird that the father is named Freighterson and the son is named Freighter. But
So
He's
he'd be
Freighter Josen.
But when he first turns around, I'm like, that's Grand Moff Tarkin. He's in charge of the Death Star. But he's got a servant named Jehoshaphat, and like his son Freighter comes in. He's like, Dad, I just saw a bunch of guys explode.
Yeah, let me
Well, no.
almost make out with your guy.
Yeah.
over
He
here.
first comes in and he's like, shh, quiet. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's right.
loudly.
And yeah, Freighter decides to cling to Jehoshaphat and tell him about the explosion. And then Freightersen's like, how dare you, Jehoshaphat? You know, how am I learning about this explosion from my son who directly saw it and ran straight here?
And you've been in the room with me this entire time.
How
Like,
come you didn't know about it, you ass?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry I didn't make it. You told me not to leave. You said you were very insecure. You had to be here the whole time.
Also, technically, you're only learning it from your son because he was telling me while you were 3 feet away.
It's like, I would have told you, like I was on my way to tell you.
Yeah.
You know,
Too late.
I
Too
can't
late,
outrun
Smithers.
the sound barrier.
Joseph's just like, wait, stop. I have to be the one to tell him. Okay. You whisper to me. I tell him.
Like, I honestly, like, this happens again, and I honestly think the guy needed to learn the real thing to do is just step outside the door.
Yeah, just push the sun out.
No, not even just the sun. Just you need to be outside the door, so you
Yeah,
at least
so you
learn it
intercept
5
them.
seconds before
Yeah.
everyone else.
That would have worked.
Also, I need to point out,
Still not.
still not green.
It's only getting darker.
It is really getting blacker. So I'm just gonna eat it.
So yeah, I wrote in my notes at this point that Freighter clings to whoever he talks to like a monkey. And now Freighter, he's empathizing with the plight of the workers. He's like, Dad, what if they rise up against you? And his dad's like, that can't happen.
Oh, kill them.
Yeah. Then,
They're just workers. They don't
Yeah.
They don't do anything.
By the way, Freighter the entire time looks like Mark Hamill in the Star Wars holiday.
Oh,
special.
yeah. He has an entire separate face of makeup applied to him. Tony has turned his cookie into a taco, and it looks gross.
Oh, Choco.
I was wondering if
It's a
maybe
spit
we
taco.
weren't licking enough, so I licked it like I was Michael Douglas, and I ended up breaking it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Who's Michael Douglas?
The
Oh
Oreo,
God.
the Oreo's going to give out, like the wafer's going to give out before the cream turns green. Anyway.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So
Sounds like my wedding night.
Freighter leaves. The foreman for the machine comes in, and he's like, "Yo, we found these plans on the 2 workers that died." And fucking Freighter says immediately, like, "Jehoshaphat, what the fuck? How come you didn't know?"
You tell me about this.
He's like, "I didn't get to go anywhere."
Sir, I have no vacation. I don't even get the bathroom break, sir.
And that's it. Jehoshaphat's fired, and you're just like, "What the fuck?"
He got the information.
Yeah.
He brought it here.
Yeah.
You are learning at the same time I am, because we're in the same room.
literally-
What do you want me to do?
You've been
Work
literally
harder.
sitting on me for the past 6 hours, sir.
You ungrateful swine.
Oh, also, you know how that guy got hired as the foreman?
Schweinhund.
How?
The only bearded man in Germany.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you have beard? Okay.
I was like,
You're
Papa?
foreman. You in charge.
So now, that's right. Freighter has not left yet. Jehoshaphat leaves. He makes it halfway down a flight of stairs before he tries to kill himself.
Yeah.
Freighter runs in to stop it.
Granted, I was at about the same point.
Yeah.
Rob never left the couch and he's trying to kill
Also,
himself.
just so you know, had he been standing in that same spot, he
Yeah.
would have gotten the information first, and this wouldn't be a problem.
But just like this guy, I was also just using a lighter.
So
Burn the shit out
It's
of my
a
face.
tiny pistol.
Freighter's like, "Jehoshaphat, I'll hire you to do something. Go to this apartment somewhere."
Go
And
wait
then-
in my apartment.
I'll hire you to do something.
Yeah.
Wait for me there tonight.
Oh,
So
you'll
now-
be getting a tip. Don't worry.
And also apparently just treat it like it's your own fucking house.
Freighterson, he's like, "My son has too much makeup on. I need to call in a man that has an equal amount of face makeup." And we get
but looks meaner.
the spy who's called the Thin Man, but he is not thin at all. Like he's a pretty big guy, and
He's tall. But he is thin.
this dude can give you such a rug burn. Like
Yeah.
once he grips you,
Oh yeah,
that's it.
he's
You're not
twisted.
getting out of
He's
that.
twisting
You're
it.
dunzers.
yeah.
And he also he did not spend any time on his stomach as a child because the back of his head is like completely flat.
Well, he's also,
Yeah, he has weird posture.
I forget what the that's called, but he also has that frog gullet that
Yeah.
inflates when you
Yeah.
talk.
The Lucas.
And he's
That's what I'm thinking to call it.
yeah, he just looks wrong. Like he looks like a robot pretending to be a man.
God has struck me down, but I am
Not
German.
far off from Lurch.
But
Yeah.
this guy is also a master spy. He's an
actually
expert at
he's
stealth.
like a combination between Lurch and the tall man from
Phantasm?
Phantasm.
No, he is not. Do not besmirch them like that.
So this goon goes off to spy on Frater. Frater, he's like, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go down to the depths. I gotta see the workers. I saw workers explode today. I gotta go help them out.
It's good times.
So he finds this guy
I
named
got to try to find Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he sees this guy Georgie who operates this weird ass clock switchboard thing that's like
I don't know.
lights show up at any of the degrees on a circle, and you have like an hour hand and a minute hand that you have to like bridge
And a
the
second
gap.
hand.
And a second hand. Yeah.
The only thing that made any sense to me was imagining that on the other side of that was the people playing Press Your Luck.
Yeah.
All right, no whammies, stop. Okay.
And yeah, this guy Georgie is like dying against
Number
this machine.
11811.
He's the 11,811th Georgie.
We're gonna need another Timmy.
Yeah. And
Timmy!
Frater sees that. He's like, I can help this guy out. Let's switch clothes right here.
Yeah.
You take over my life. I'll take over yours. This machine apparently has tried to kill you. I think I can endure it. I am the foppish man, the most foppish man in the world, but I can operate
The
this,
most foppish man in
this
the world.
death clock. And
Also, so this guy that got hired to be this master spy, where is he while he's getting buck naked in the middle of this work, floor?
Well, I mean, he's
reading
just
that
starting to like bloodhound him and sniff the streets for his foppish trail.
he does the moment Georgie as Frater goes topside. The spy is on his ass. So
Yeah,
I think the
there's
spy
that.
just thought that, like, no way Frater's going down in the depths. So either way,
He's like, no, I'm not going
yeah,
down.
I'm not going down there. The place is gross.
Wait till he comes up.
Yeah.
So now Georgie, he comes up, he's dressed as Frater. He gets in Frater's car. He's going for a ride to, like, the same apartment where Jehoshaphat's going, except like a million flyers for this like Yoshima club or whatever come flying in the window, and he's pretty much buried in a pile of flyers. And he's like, "Fuck it, I want to go there. That place is awesome."
He finds a shit ton of money in
Yeah.
Freighter's
I think
pockets.
more importantly, he's like, wait, ass and titties? Ass and titties? I got money in ass and titties? Yeah. Let's do this.
So yeah, he gets like a acid trip-esque like montage of just like ladies and like music and whatnot. And he's like, we're going there. We're going to the club. Fuck going wherever Frater wants. So he goes and parties there for like the rest of the night. Meanwhile, we go to meet Rotwang the inventor,
Rotvang.
and just questions. So Rotwang is he's an important character in film. He is the first like mad scientist. His lab is like the first mad science lab. Sure. He's building the first robot person. Like he's inspiring all this stuff. And that's cool. But you look at it, you're just like, he's like, I lost my hand so I could bring your wife back. And you're just like, why? How? What? That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I keep so it's John Fraterson has come to see Rotwang, and Rotwang has his wife's body. His wife's name was Hel.
Yeah.
Like I guess short for
H-E-L.
Helena, or Helen or something.
HEL is just it's a Nordic name.
But apparently she died giving birth to Frater. Maybe that's why his face is so damn weird. And so Rotwang got to keep the body. And
That was the deal.
yeah,
What?
I guess. I don't know why. That's just a deal they made.
He called dibs. I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you. She died. He called dibs.
He's like, check it out. I brought Hell back. You want to see her?
What?
Yeah. And she's just chilling by like a pentagram on the wall.
Upside
It
down.
yeah, just without the circle. But other than that,
Yeah,
it's a
pentagram.
pentagram. And this admittedly is an awesome costume. It's basically it's an early C-3PO, but like it looks really fucking cool.
So the interesting thing about this, it's actually some kind of a like resin and wood fiber like shell. So they did a full cast body mold of the actress, and they basically it's like rubber wood. I think they even called it liquid wood. It's meant to fill in cracks in carpentry, and they just did the entire thing out of that.
Yeah, Norm Abram built it.
Yes.
They just sprayed it on her face.
Yep.
Make sure you're wearing your safety glasses.
And
This
she
is
passed
gonna
out.
hurt.
She passed out at least once because she wasn't able to get very much air.
Fritz, the bitch passed out again. Can you wake her up, please? Otherwise, I'm gonna put her on the table saw.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Sorry.
Anyway,
New Yankee Workshop.
so now Rotwang's like, I gave up a hand to make her. Don't ask how that exchange
Oh,
worked.
you don't want to know.
Yeah, and then
It was his
I
right
wore
hand,
it out.
too.
And also, so is the implication then that this is part like the body?
who knows?
Oh, just
Okay.
certain parts. Yep.
I think his intention, because what we find out its capabilities are, he wanted it to become,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but instead
Sure.
it became.
Heaven.
but he's referring to her as the Machine Man.
Yep.
Well,
And in 24 hours, no one will be able to tell the Machine Man apart from another person. And Fraterson's like, yeah, that's cool. Could you make her look like this Maria woman? That way we can have him fuck with her plan.
Well, they haven't.
Oh, actually, they haven't
They
gotten to
haven't
that
arrived
part
at
yet.
this
That's
yet.
correct. He's like,
We can get to that part though, can't we?
He's like, Rotwang, I don't know what these plans are. Could you look at them? Tell me what's going on. Rotwang's like, yeah, sure. These are the catacombs under the city. He's like,
outta
I have catacombs under the city.
Basically,
And then
he's like, "Why are my workers down there?"
Rotwang's like, oh, I lurk in them all the time. It's great. I got a trap door in my basement. Let's go. And they just
All right.
just off to the catacombs.
take the Gooner gondola.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Frater is like dying on the clock here, literally, and he's like, "I've been doing this for 10 hours."
Almost 10.
Yeah, and then he has a map in his pocket, and another worker comes by and he's like, "Oh, she summoned us at 2. Wait for the shift change." So now he's going with the other workers when the shift changes down into the 2,000-year-old catacombs below the Metropolis. And so's Fraterson, so's Rotwang. And Frater comes into this one room, and there's an altar there with a shitload of crosses. And there's that woman with all the kids he saw before. He's like, "That's the girl I want to fuck."
And you're just like, her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought she was pretty hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 1927,
She
Okay.
she was. I don't want to be insulting. She was all right, but there was a certain point where I was just like,
Yeah.
"Is that Gene Wilder?"
I mean, who hasn't want to fuck George Washington at least once? Anyway, go on.
So now we learned the legend of the Tower of Babel,
Yeah, sure.
not the actual
Like fucking-
biblical legend of the Tower of
No,
Babel.
just whatever this is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking.
It's a variant.
It's Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. It's like, oh, hey, here's the movie, and also Thumbelina. Just watch Thumbelina.
And Merlin and some guy in a blacksmith.
Yeah, we don't, you know.
Also, I crapped my pants in this sled.
Oh right, and we need a gorilla to pull Santa's sled.
Yeah.
So
Fucking hell.
The long story short is, you can't just have the head of the thing and the workers as the hands. The workers don't understand the vision. The man with the vision doesn't understand how much it sucks to be a worker. You need a mediator. You need arbitration.
You need
Enter
the heart.
HR.
You need an HR department. Frater stands up. He's like, I could be in HR.
We're all doomed.
Oh no!
And we're like, yeah, you couldn't you?
So the workers are like, all right, cool. We'll wait for this mediator, but we don't want to wait too much longer because we're fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And,
Also-
some of my friends exploded today.
Yeah. Also, we're like dying in droves.
Yeah.
So, please.
All right, so meanwhile, Fraterson and Rotwang are in like Rotwang's little like spank observation area, his like masturbatorium, so he can
His spank tank.
his spank tank. Yeah. They're looking through this little window at Maria,
a
and
spank
Fraterson's like,
bunker.
"Yo, make Robo Woman look like her. That way we could fuck with all the workers." And Rotwang's like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Just leave me, all right? I got to take care of something." And he's there for like a while.
So he tries to hide it when he realizes that Freder is down there.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I don't want him to see this.
No.
I don't want him to know that his son's down there yet.
I don't want them to see
Now I want to wank it."
They see me fapping.
So
They
now
hate
both Rotwang and
catch me
Frater
riding dirty.
are putting Maria in their particular spank banks. And Maria's like, "Frater, you could be the mediator. I'll kiss you." And then Fraterson, that's when he tells Rotwang, he wants the machine man to look like Maria. And then Maria's like, "Yo, Frater, meet me tomorrow at the cathedral." And then
Oh, question.
Yeah.
Maria, why the hell aren't you the mediator?
because I'm a woman.
Oh, right. Never mind.
It's 1927.
Right. I'm stupid. I forgot.
But like, then who would be the robot?
No one.
The robot.
We could end the movie a half hour
Oh,
earlier.
please.
All right.
He obviously had a vision, and he was gonna fuck you to death.
Tony,
with
we
it.
haven't even reached the intermezzo. Or intermezzo, or however you
Also,
pronounce
I don't think you know what intermezzo means.
it. I don't.
And their mezzanine.
So, all right, Rotwang now just stalks Maria for like ever, and they have a creepy chase.
With
He
a
like
flashlight.
reaches in with his fake hand and snuffs her candle out.
Creepy / stupid.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's playing with her like she's a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Just shining the light on the wall.
Rotwang's a creepy dude. He's enjoying this.
She doesn't know what a flashlight is.
She doesn't?
No, she had a candle.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck.
Well, that is a good question, is how many people were actually exposed to the concept of a flashlight back then.
Again, possible, but fucking give me some of that, because just because like I have a car, but I know what a fucking plane is. Like just because
the
you don't
only-
have it doesn't mean you don't know what it
but
is.
In 1927, a lot of people might not have known what a flashlight was.
Well, also,
Yeah.
she's poor. She might not have access to
No.
Yeah.
a flashlight.
Yes, those are all possibilities,
Yep.
but the movie doesn't set that up.
Because at that time, they didn't have to.
Tony,
Tony
Well,
needs
we
it
are an
spelled out
hour
to
and
him.
6 minutes into the movie. The
First of all,
prelude has just ended.
I know, but hold on. Just this is the thing. Also, I don't care what time, or whatever your movie is, made. But also, you are setting up a world where there's a fucking garden that looks like something out of Dr. Seuss. So if you are trying to do anything, you kind of need to give some more context to it.
Tony,
I know it's hard to do with a silent movie. and
did
all
you
that,
know
but Anyway,
when gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive?
I did know.
Okay, thank you.
Did
Joe.
you know?
I
We
just
are
looked
gargoyles?
up. Intermezzo is a short connecting instrumental movement in an opera or other musical work.
Okay, well, we are an hour to 6 minutes into the movie.
2.5
The
hour
prelude
movie.
is over. It's intermezzo. And now
An
Frater.
hour and 6 minutes of the prelude.
Yep.
What is it?
That's
this?
just the first act.
Yeah.
What is it? One of our podcasts?
I mean, that's effectively what it is. It's 3 acts.
So,
It's a Star Wars.
yeah. All right, so Frater learns from a monk whose footage has been lost to time. About there's a woman heralding the apocalypse, essentially the whore of Babylon. They just couldn't say that. And now Rotwang is back at his lab. He's talking to Machine Man. He's like, check it out. You're going to destroy Jan Fraterson, his city, his son. You're going to destroy everything. And we cut to like a creepy room full of the 7 deadly sins and death. They're all statues right now. But now we cut back to Georgie, number 11,811, getting out of the club. Probably had the time of his life, but then he gets fucking grabbed by the Thin Man. And once the Thin Man snatches you, you can't wriggle out of that. He's just like...
It's like hungry hippos.
Yeah. The guy's like, oh, God, fuck. Okay. All of my will to fight is pinched out of me.
You just got kung fu
Indian
grip.
burn.
Yeah. And this goon, he pinches you, and then he, like, pays you to stop doing what you're doing. That's his M.O. He's like the nicest bad guy goon ever.
Also, why wasn't he the guy with the robot hand? That would make way more sense.
Yeah. So he's like, hey, check it out. Just get the fuck out of here, go back to the machine, and, like, forget this ever happened. And, like, Georgie's like, can do, as long as you let go of me. I'm out of here. Now, what should we call it? We learned that back in the day, they hadn't figured elevators out yet. And shit like this used to exist.
This was really interesting to look at.
Yeah, we see Frater going back to see Josephat at his apartment. And like they still have elevators like this some in parts of Europe, but like the elevator is essentially a conveyor belt of elevator cars just nonstop going like an escalator.
Yep.
And you just jump in that son of a bitch. Hope none of you sticking out.
Yep.
It's getting pinched off.
It's like that one part in Mario where you have just those things that are keep floating up, and you just got to jump and hope you get off before it hits the top.
And like, yeah, if you don't catch the going down one, you can just go on the going up one and go all the way up and around.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Frater leaves right as this goon guy, the Thin Man, right as he gets off the conveyor elevator. And the goon man's like, Jehoshaphat, I'm grabbing you. Jehoshaphat's like, oh shit, it's the Thin Man.
Get ready for the grip.
Yeah. Squeezes the shit out of Jehoshaphat. Then gives him like a shitload of money.
Well, lights a cigarette.
Yeah.
Shows him that he knows. And then he lights a
And then he tries,
gives him a bunch
and
of
then the bad guy tries to bribe him. I
Yeah.
guess.
But knows what exactly?
He knows that he's been set up by Freder to stay here and hang out.
You've been smooching.
Yeah.
But
He was supposed to have been dismissed by Joe, and he wasn't.
and he was.
Well, he was, but he's still like living large.
Yeah,
because
he's
of
not. He was
Fetters.
supposed to go down and join
exactly.
the workers.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to crawl
Well, like,
down
oh,
into
yeah.
the depths.
Oh,
Yeah. He's not suffering.
Someone else hired you and didn't, kill
Exactly.
you or turn you into a piece of shit.
So bottom line, the
All
Thin
right.
Man's like, yeah, all right, this guy's not important, and I'm getting out of here. And me,
Not until after he gets slapped across.
oh
With
yeah,
his own
yeah.
money.
But yeah,
With his
also
own money.
And
I
he
just
doesn't
wanna
even get the
mention-
money back, I don't think.
probably not. But like the reason I mentioned that is like, the idea is like, hey, would you like a cigarette? But oh, look, the card's in there, so it's like that's how he quote unquote lets you know he knows. But the card is just the guy's name and the address that they're currently in. So obviously he knew that information. Like that's not a shocking reveal. But anyway.
So we cut to 1927 pioneering lazy storytelling. Because right now, Rotwang is like, all right, Maria, I'm going to menace you. I put this table up against you. You're like stuck in the corner. She screams. And Frater just happens to be walking by this guy's creepy ass house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's just outside right at the moment she screams. And he's like, Maria, I'll come get you. Frater is both a prissy man and a dumbass, as he cannot defeat any of
Those
these
two
doors.
things usually do go hand in hand.
I mean, they're probably like solid, giant, old growth wood plank doors.
But then when they suddenly open, he's
Well,
just
that's-
like, oh, all right, cool. And
that's
then they
the
immediately
machine.
close, and he's like,
go in here.
all right, well, that won't happen again. And he falls He falls for it like 2 times
Oh, yeah.
before he tries to jam a stick in one.
Yeah.
And then even that doesn't work, and now he's trapped in the basement.
I will just say, somewhat in his defense, while we're giving him all this hard time, he's what, 18 to 40? I don't know. I have no idea what he's supposed to be.
He's 18, his face is 40.
Yeah, but
He's having a Freaky Friday.
he's also never worked a day in his life until today when he worked over 10 hours. So,
He's a little tired.
yeah, it's a rough go.
So, he's in like that area where they access the catacombs. He finds a little bit of like whatever Maria was wearing, and he's like freaking out, and he can't overcome any of the doors. And
Him and Maria, that's their weakness.
yeah.
Doors.
Meanwhile, Maria is now put into some sort of crazy machine, and like Rotwang is operating all the levers and all the dials. And the machine man is sitting on a throne, and special effects are ensuing. And you think Maria dies, but she doesn't. She just swoons.
I guess, yeah.
And now the machine man is now Maria.
I did like during this montage of checking, activating instruments, it was an interesting kind of time capsule where he picks up like these tubes, and I'm presuming that it's either temperature is pushing something in or something else, where he's looking at these tubes as if they're like indicator dials. But they're just tubes. Like I don't have any knowledge of that kind of technology. It's a lost art.
It's like the internet. It's just tubes.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
tubes.
just a series of tubes.
I'm willing to bet you that they had no knowledge of that technology either. It's literally just him holding tubes.
And while I'm glossing over this, the scene does look really cool. But now he shows off Robot Maria to Fredersen. Fredersen's like tells Robot Maria to go destroy real Maria's work. And then Frater busts in and he totally loses his shit. He's like flailing around.
Like, Dad, why are you grabbing my girlfriend's titties?
Yeah, and then he essentially just swoons and like
He has like a fever trip.
yeah, and he wakes up in bed, and there's Fredersen's there, doctor's there. Apparently, there's some sort of big meeting tonight of the 10,000. I guess those are all the cool people. And
Jehovah's Witnesses.
what's that?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, yep. And Maria appears before them in a manner not unlike Venus emerging from the shell. And she
The Venus
Emerging
was
from the
goofy as
hell.
fuck, I guess.
she enthralls the men with her sick belly dancing moves.
Oh,
And
boy.
this sped up 50% was pretty damn wild.
Joe, in real time, it was pretty damn wild. And you know what? Sped is the right word.
It was somewhere between Elaine from Seinfeld and the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
Yep.
With a little bit of belly dancing in there.
So now,
And someone having a seizure. And Ed Grimley and Weird Al.
And Smeagol.
I thought the costume was cool.
Yeah, the
And
costume
maybe
was
an
cool.
Adam Sandler character.
So
No, and this might have been the height of dancing at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Easily the best part of the film.
meanwhile,
it got the guys riled up.
fucking Frater,
He's
he's
them all at the speds.
so the guys they're all making fapping faces.
Yeah, they're gooning hard.
Yeah, they're just like the pants are
That's
unzipped.
what gooning means? I thought you were talking about the Goonies.
I was.
Okay. So
Yes, gooning is prolonged masturbation.
Oh.
Yeah, among,
Back in
among
college.
many things.
Yeah, that's the joke, Ted.
Wait, how did you? Oh, fuck, never mind.
all right. So Frater is hallucinating. He sees this doctor as a monk foretelling the
Oh
apocalypse.
no, that was the tall or the slender man.
Oh, the Slender. Okay.
Or the thin
But
man.
he sees Maria now turn into the whore of Babylon, and the costumes are semi-similar.
Yes.
And then in what was legitimately pretty creepy looking, Death and the statues of the 7 deadly sins come to life. Death busts out his bone flute.
Okay.
That's not a dick reference.
This was the coolest part in the movie for me.
Death is swinging his scythe everywhere.
Although, I mentioned this while we were watching it to the other guys, but like, did you notice right next to Death, one of the 7 deadly sins was like throwing up gang signs or something? They're just like,
Yeah, it was weird. But the
people
Death
can't.
costume was like
yeah, Death
Yeah.
is cool.
really
Seven deadly Wu-Tangs.
Death descends upon the city, it says, and at that, they end the intermezzo.
I'm so disappointed in these 7 deadly sins, though.
That they don't show up, or
Yeah, they show up to
They disappear.
be there.
Yeah.
At the-
Well, there was murder, there was lust, there was all kinds of
and
stuff.
it is just Frater
not so much
hallucinating.
sloth, but no, I mean like
Oh, there was sloth.
over the course of the rest of the movie, like there's a whole bunch of
yeah. Again, I'm sure they're happening, but
Gentlemen,
anyway.
we now begin the
Fury
Furioso.
Road.
The Furiosa. Or Furioso, that's right.
See?
Yeah, Fury
Gotcha.
Road.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, again, it's you want it to be Mad Max Fury Road, but it's not.
so now
wanted
Josephat,
it to be over.
he finds Frater somewhere. The Thin Man spy, he tells Fraterson that the workers, they're only being held in check by the promise of a mediator. And Maria is now like, she's seducing the men so hard with her dance moves that they're killing each other.
see
That
that's war.
Yeah, we find out that Maria is going to summon the workers.
Wrath and Lust.
She was driving the Death cheese bus. We'll just leave it at that.
All right, so we find out that tonight Maria is going to call the workers together. And Frater's like, I got to be there. I'm the mediator. And Rotwang is saying that Fraterson wants the workers to do what they will so he can use force against them. Which I'm like, okay, but I haven't seen a police officer.
Right, there's
in
like
this
no
entire...
enforcement at all.
Yeah.
It's just these guys.
As far
and
as I can tell, there is nothing to stop the workers from rising up.
There's nothing.
Yeah, there are zero security forces, other than a gate that eventually can be knocked down.
How symbolic.
I suppose possibly the Thin Man and whatever Bluto is.
Pluto.
Thin Man can pinch the shit out of one guy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you could get 2 wrists, I guess. But
Oh
then
no,
there's still like
I understand, but he's the only
30,000.
kind of
Yeah.
enforcement, quote
Yeah, the
unquote.
foreman's beard can absorb exactly one beating.
Right.
And
Well,
If you get him drunk enough, 2
apparently,
meetings.
as we
Yeah.
see in the ensuing scene coming up, like one topsider is worth like 50 of those like workers because Frater kicks like some ass for a while.
oh yeah, well they just felt bad for Frater, and they were scared by his face.
White.
Yeah, maybe their attacks just slipped right off all the makeup.
The first guy that touched him was like, "All right, no one touch this guy."
Ew.
So
Why is my hand covered in clown white?
we cut to that meeting.
Also,
of-
I can't tell if I'm beating up a child or the elderly.
Both, I guess.
It's the oldest child in the world.
That's not cool.
You're committing ageism either way.
So
It's a hate crime no matter what.
we cut to Maria is holding a meeting now for the workers. And she's like, fuck the mediator. Violence. Violence now. You know, we're feeding the machines with our flesh. We got to kill the machines. Frater's like, you're a robot.
You are the machines.
Well, he
The
says
Bob's
you're
like-
not Maria.
Kick his ass. And intense fighting ensues. Frater is throwing haymakers left and right. He is flopping around.
He's
like,
going
the
full Shatner.
Girliest of the girly
It
men
is
here.
Battle of the Dad Bods.
And he's, I guess the other guys just don't know how to fight because he kicks like 12 guys' asses before someone finally grabs him.
Makes no sense.
And then,
Well, no, they don't even get to, like they're about to get to him, and then Georgie.
well, that's it. Well, a guy has him held, and then a guy's coming for a stab, and
With an
Georgie
actual
11,000 takes the stab. And now, I guess they're like, all right, I guess someone died. I guess Frater's dead.
our bloodlust is sated. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I feel I should point out, I believe, do we even see all that? Because I believe around here we just get, like, as if this was Unbreakable or something, it just cuts to black and we get a scene or a screen saying, like, how there was a big fight, somebody died,
Oh, that's not yet.
Okay.
Should we call it? So, oh no! Right after that, it does say missing footage. Fredersen, he's been listening to Rotwang the whole time. He busts in, kills Rotwang. So doesn't, but it says he kills Rotwang.
It said defeats, I think.
And then
I thought it said
frees
defeat.
Maria. So now it's time for a revolution. The workers' city, they unite. They're taking the elevators up. They're going to go break the machines. They're jumping on elevators forever. At the shift change gate, we see the entire process of a crowd of people breaking down a metal gate. They smash through the gates eventually. The workers that are there abandon their machines. And they're like, fuck it, just let the machine run till it breaks.
We should also mention it's apparently every single living person down below.
Yeah.
Other than the children.
Other than the children, yep.
That's just everybody ran up the house.
Yep.
Fuck shoes, they ain't grabbing nothing.
To be fair, Robot Maria did say, "Bring your kids."
Yeah.
Did she?
And they didn't.
They're just that much more terrible. Wonderful.
Now,
She said, "Bring your wife, bring your kids."
Ain't nobody got time for that.
so now there's we're looking at the heart machine. There's the gauge is rising. It says Gafar, danger. The foreman, he contacts. Oh, no,
Lord
Fredersen
Jesus,
calls
it's
the
Gafar.
foreman, and
Why the fuck you shut that door?
we get a very early two-way, like Skype call imagined here, and it looks pretty cool. This was done with what you would call it a different exposure technique on the film. I forgot exactly what happened here, but this was groundbreaking too, to see their conversation through the cameras. And then the people crash in and they beat up the foreman. His beard entitles him to survive one beating. And Maria Bot sneaks away as the workers let the heart machine explode. And the elevators blow up and they crash down into the workers' city. And the workers' city starts to flood because the heart machine keeps that from happening.
Wow.
I guess that's why Fredersen was not worried about a revolt, because he always could be like, I'll just kill your children. But right now he tells the foreman, he's like, let them do what they want. Fuck it. I don't know why I'm saying this. Frater and Jehoshaphat escape the catacombs and they're climbing pipes to reach the workers' city. They meet up with Maria, who's found all the children, and they're like, we could get the children to an air shaft. We could get them out of the flooding city. And the air shaft is barred, but Prissy Pants Fader just vibrates against it for a while till the gate collapses.
The gate is like, okay, no more touch. No more
Yeah.
I'm good.
Or it was just like, all right, this is just sad now. I'm going to move.
So the kids escape. They go to the Eternal Gardens. Maria, of course, is like, I'm a woman. And swoons. So Jehoshaphat and Frater have to go carry her out. And then John Fredersen is suddenly like, my son's in danger? Huh? I got to go get him. And then the foreman wakes up from his beating and the workers are dancing around in this kick line number in front of the dead heart machine. And he's like, you idiots, you just drowned all your children. And they're all like, oh, fuck.
We kind of, if I could go back for just a moment, I believe there's somewhere when they were trying to save the drowning children where they were just like, where are all the parents? And it just cut to them dancing. It was like the perfect comedy shot. Like, all the children are going to drown. Where are your parents? La, 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 la. The machine's on fire.
Acting
We're all
like
going to
children.
die.
So they're like, it's the witch's fault. We got to burn her. We can't
What
take
the
accountability.
Blame
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Maria Bot is at a party, and she's just like, I'm going to take the 10,000, I'm going to get them all horny, then I'm going to march them down to meet up with the workers, and who knows what's going to happen. And the workers go try to head over to the Yashima Club or whatever where Maria is to get the witch so they could burn her. Rotwang, turns out, was just defeated. He's not dead. He goes to Hell's Grave statue, and then he's like, I'm going to go do something evil. The mob finds the real Maria. They're like, burn the witch. And they start chasing her. And we get another long chase of Maria.
And she she attempts to go back into the church and is thwarted by a closed door.
Yep.
And again, I also hate this because
This
just
is where I fell asleep.
yeah, again with the lazy story writing, she just happens to be hanging out alone outside the church.
Yeah.
So they find her,
Yep.
they chase after her, and rather than say like when they're like, yeah, where are our children? Rather than go right behind this door, I saved them, you fucking assholes. No, she just screams, runs, gets
Well,
foiled
she
by
says
a door.
something, but there's no title card.
Oh, yeah.
So I interpreted it to be like she tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen. That's how I
maybe,
chose to
sure.
interpret that.
So they're like to the stake with her. But luckily, as Maria's running, it collides with the 10,000 being led by Evil Maria. And in the confusion, real Maria gets away. Evil Maria gets grabbed, and she gets put on a trash pile and set alight. And the mob's dancing, and they're celebrating. This one woman is twirling a torch, and that sped up 50%. She was like... it was pretty badass. Sets that sucker ablaze. Whatchamacallit, Fader, like, he shows up. He's like, no, don't burn her. And they're like, yo, you got to watch her burn now. We're Clockwork Oranging you. And then Rotwang is chasing after real Maria. And she's like running up a tower. She's hanging on the bell rope for like a church bell. Just hanging there for like a minute while Rotwang's like trying to grab her. Finally, Rotwang just gets her and carries her off. Fader sees that happening, goes off to try to stop him. Burnt Maria turns out to be the robot Maria all along. Everyone's like, whoa.
Well, they take a step back because
Yeah.
they were like, what the hell is that?
That's a robot man. And then, oh man, Mortal Kombat. Fader versus Rotwang.
Moron combat. Yeah.
Oh god, this fight. This is a
Is it a fight?
it's a slapping
It's like
kind of pile on.
It's the
sort of.
saddest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're-
where you just want both sides to lose.
It's a molest off.
Kind of like how beavers do foreplay before they fuck. They just kind of rub on each other,
Yeah.
and kind of bat at each other with their
That's
paws.
what we were about to witness.
Yeah.
The only good part about this is at one point, Rotwang gets upper hand, and like even at the normal speed seems to be sped up, but he grabs Maria and kind of goes up the wall
Yeah, oh yeah.
onto the roof.
Scurries onto the roof.
Immediately drops her and then starts fighting again and rolls right back down to where they
He
started.
was busy. He was distracted.
Rotwang might be hardcore, and he's just winded because he keeps carrying her up shit.
That's possible.
And Vader's like the most powerful sissy man in the world. Like he can flail and slap down a steel door.
Yeah.
It's that
But-
thing of
He's an ubermensch that just does not know
everyone
how to fight.
can do what they need to do for that scene to
Yeah.
progress. That's about it. No, so
So now John Faderson shows up, and a mob descends on him, and they're like, "That's the guy we wanna kill." Jehoshaphat's like, "No, your children are safe. It's cool. They're in the Eternal Garden."
Yeah, they're fine.
you know,
that's not why we wanted to
Last
kill
time
him.
you tried to break something, you almost killed your kids. Who knows what's going to happen if you kill this guy?
That's fair.
And they're like, "Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just watch this
Wait.
alleged fight ensue." So now Rotwang and Fader fall off the slanted roof, but Fader lands on the ramparts by the top of the church, and Rotwang just keeps rolling, and he falls to his death. And
Yeah. The hero didn't even get the satisfaction
No.
of defeating the villain. He just fell.
Gravity did it.
he failed to die.
Yeah.
And Fader did not.
Right. Try as he might.
Yeah, he did not win the fight. He just did not lose. So now, the workers arrive. They're talking. The foreman's talking to John Faderson. They're like, "Yeah, so you still are treating us like crap." And Fader's like, "I don't believe that." And then Fader steps in. Maria's like, "You could be the heart. You could be the mediator." And Fader's like, "Check it out. Got the foreman's hand. Got my dad's hand. Put them together."
I couldn't tell if they didn't know how to shake hands.
End the fucking movie right there.
Yeah,
Done.
oh yeah, movie
It's-
ends.
Everything's cool. Society's problem
It's
solved.
like, high five is what?
Take your hands
What?
out of your pants and touch each
No,
other.
that's not. Boy, and punch him in the dick. That's not how.
The end.
It's also worth pointing out this movie was accused of being communist because, that's what you did
Yeah.
back then.
Sure.
Well,
I guess this ending was not
a big
This ending was like, some people were like, that's too communist. No, the upper class has to triumph.
Of course.
a big part of this is very much socialistic, communist.
Well, yeah.
Like if the workers decide they could just topple the
Indeed.
elites,
What?
they have to act unified.
The end. Tony. What does rotten films have to say about this?
Well, yeah.
Movie.
Rotwang.com.
Yeah.
Don't go to rotwang.com.
Go to PennIsland.com.
You don't want to see what other shit they made out of the rest of his body parts. It's bad.
It seems like, obviously, Rotten Tomatoes was not around when this movie came out.
Critics obviously
Since
suck
then-
it off pretty hard, and
Well, they all did. Critics gave this a 97%. Audience gave this a 92%.
of course they did.
So that's their thoughts and opinions. Rob, you clearly have some of your own.
Yeah, this is not like I can appreciate that this film exists, but I don't have to be one of those people that are like, I've seen Metropolis, and
But thanks to me, now you are.
yeah, I've seen it, and I'm like, okay, sure, like I appreciate what it did for the film industry, whatever. But fuck this movie. I don't want to sit through this. I don't want to watch these Joe Rangs and all these Fritzes and Schmelnitz.
I can't tell if he's trying to do ethnic slurs or not.
I'm trying not to.
He's
Actually.
trying.
Nah, I just like just let it exist, and I don't need to see it. I don't need to be cultured like that. So no, just leave me alone with this. Miss me with this shit.
Okay. Joe.
Oh, I totally enjoyed it. So
Can you
what?
honestly say that when you watch it at double speed?
Oh, that's true.
Well, no, I enjoyed it at 1.5 speed. Okay, so it has its problems, obviously, and it's not the most watchable thing in the world. Being 2 hours and 28 minutes long, I was fucking pissed when I saw that. I was like, God damn it, Brick, because it's 2 hours and 28 minutes, no dialogue, just a musical
lube.
score. But then once it got going, I'm like, I'm enjoying seeing this. For me,
Once it got going at 1.5 speed.
yeah, for me, it was much more of like a history lesson, and it was neat to see like where we were, how this inspired various things. It was like there were certain things where you're like, that's C-3PO right there. That's the city from Fifth Element. That's Blade Runner. Like all that's just jumping out at you. And like it certainly has its problems. The story is simplistic as fuck. It's hard to grade acting when they're not talking, but the acting is fucking terrible. But like the sets look cool as shit. The costumes are amazing. I love that robot. The special effects for 1927 were really good. And yeah, overall I enjoyed myself. Now that being said, will I watch it again? Absolutely not. Once was enough, but I really enjoyed that one time, and I'm glad I can now say that I have seen it. So yeah, it's like I could see why people say it's one of the greatest movies ever made, and I do stand by that. But it's certainly, like, compared to what a movie can give you today, it's night and day. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. So if you're not looking to like if you're looking just to get like an endorphin hit from it or whatever, like
You're not gonna get that.
you're not gonna get that. It's like it's more like going to a museum than going to a movie theater.
Yeah, I need my McDonald's.
And yeah, so like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do recommend it once, and then that's
At
it.
1.5 speed.
1.5 speed helped out a lot.
This might be a very different review if you had to sit through and watch it like we did.
John.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I could have watched it at 1.5 speed. I agree with all of Joe's points about the groundbreaking features, but
Oh yeah.
but no, I do not recommend. I fell asleep during the last 20 minutes of it.
About,
roughly.
yeah. The most action-packed part.
Yeah, no, because the rest of it just sucked it. The only part I can say I truly I was having a grand time was during the crazy dance.
Intermezzo.
Yeah, the intermezzo was mwah.
Yep.
But other than that,
That is worth watching. on its
I
own,
would
think.
if you can't watch it at 1.5 or 2 times speed, then just watch a half an hour or 45-minute recap of it on YouTube that hits the highlights if you want to know about the film.
Or just find an animated GIF of that dance with the title of "When the Opiates Hit."
Very similar to what you guys just said. I appreciate all it's done, but it's like appreciating early footwear. I'm glad it got us to where we are.
Yeah.
When we wouldn't be there without it, but it doesn't mean I want to wear it.
It's like Ben-Hur is was a phenomenal film of its day, but I don't think I want to sit through that either.
Well, that's when you were allowed to kill a horse in a chariot race. You can't make movies like that anymore.
But yeah, and as much as I appreciate it, and again, I mentioned I haven't actually seen this, and I wouldn't mind sitting down. I wouldn't have minded sitting down to watch it by myself, or in different circumstances where, maybe I could watch it at 1.5 speed. Maybe I could pause it after the prelude and after the intermezzo and whatever.
Take a nap.
Yeah, take a nap.
Take an intermezzo.
Yeah, do some other things. Maybe
Get
whatever.
Furioso.
Just stretch my legs.
Watch some Michael
Um,
Bay.
No,
Maybe.
I don't need that much stupid all at once. But yeah, it suffers from the same problems that early stuff had, where it's just we're spending a lot of time just doing nothing, and it's a little rough. So I would say the lightest recommends if you're a big film fan, and yes, it's like going to a museum, seeing these old things and whatever, and appreciating them for what they are. But if you're just a casual viewer, you don't need this. Maybe watch that scene at the dancing, but that's about it.
This movie might be better to watch alone than with a group.
Probably. At least at 1.5 speed.
Right. Yeah.
But
If
yeah,
you're taking
so,
it raw, you should have a group with you.
like I said, latest recommends, but yeah. And that leaves us with Brick.
I mean, I recommended this movie, but I recommended this movie because I feel like it is a movie that you should see once, for pretty much every reason that Joe laid out for and against. I would not recommend watching it at 1.5 speed, only because that is part of the difference that I see between where we were and where we are now, where you get jump cuts every half second, and then you get scenes where it's is that a still picture or is this actually still film rolling? And it's an interesting introspection of where cinematography, the craft of acting, set design, costume design, effects, all of that stuff, where it had been and what could have been done with really, compared to today, pretty primitive technology. So it is a craftsmanship-wise masterwork movie with what they had to work with, and it should be watched as that. Just like Joe said, it's like going to a museum and watching that and really taking that in and appreciating where you are now. But like Joe said, once you've watched it, you don't need to watch it again. You've absorbed that experience. You're good. Move on. So I would do a definite recommend with that information in mind.
Okay. So we're leaning enough on the recommend side to say we're recommending.
technically a recommend.
this at least once. But yeah, that's.
I'll also say that if you could find the version where they did the soundtrack with Adam and
No.
Yeah, I would like to see the Freddie Mercury contribution to this.
There is also
And
an anime version.
who's the? There was another band that was like, huh?
Yep.
It was like Toto or something was in there.
I think you said Prince.
It was Eddie Mercury,
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, Bertram, something like that.
I know Adamant was there.
Yeah. I know her last name started with B. It was
Cardi B. Okay.
Yeah, it was Cardi B.
It's John's turn to roll.
John's itching for
John,
some rolling.
dude, get us something good.
Rolling Cena.
He's gonna roll over Territory 20.
I
We're on
mean,
Laurel 1.
I don't have a 20 in the bank.
You've rolled
I
so
didn't
many.
last time. Look what happened. It
Well,
turned out
if I
fine.
do roll,
He doesn't
I
know
don't
what he's
have
gonna
one.
pick.
Well, that's why I'm saying like you've had to be on the spot so
you
many
could,
times.
You could pass it to one of us.
That's an 11.
It's 2 ones.
When John was
All right. So 20 is 1986 Labyrinth.
The 11.
11. Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's really Labyrinth.
It is loud.
All right, that would be a 20.
It's Labyrinth. Yeah.
Dance Magic Dance.
You get to look at David Bowie's crotch.
It's always a 20.
That's always
Yes, it is.
Now we're gonna watch this at 0.5 speed, right?
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. What did we decide on the M&Ms, the cinnamon roll?
Yeah, they're all right.
Don't get the Dr. Doom Oreos. They're nonsense.
Nothing has turned green. It's all still black.
Today, we haven't had a bowel.
I can't even imagine what my poop is going to look like. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. Join us next time for Labyrinth. We'll see ya. Boy.
Bye-bye.
Dance, better dance.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe, and if possible, leave a review. If you have questions, comments, or would like to sponsor an episode, email us at the4ampodcast@gmail.com. And if you want to support the show, you can buy a t-shirt, hoodie, and more at Teespring. Or gain access to exclusive content by becoming a patron at patreon.com/4ampodcast. Thanks again for listening. See you next time.